Good day, everyone. I'm John, your moderator for this webinar. I welcome everyone for today's webinar, which is called Your Workplace Culture for 2022. If you don't get it right, nothing else matters. So now I would like to introduce our presenter for today, Marcia Zirol. Marcia Zirol is a board certified executive coach, business management consultant, and keynote speaker. She has 25 years of experience, management, business consulting, and international experience in variety of industries. So now I would like to hand over floor back to our speaker. Over to you, Marcia.
Thank you very much, John, and welcome to your workplace culture for 2022. So how well is your organization culture, and is it evolving for 2022 and beyond? So today's topics, this webinar will help leaders and managers understand the power of culture during times of change and uncertainty, and what they can do to reinforce the best of their culture and at the same time adapt to deal with the new normal. So what I'll be covering today is what is culture and its impact, 5 ways organization can build a positive culture, 5 ways managers can create and build a positive culture, and 3 reasons why your culture should matter. And then some action planning at the end, and of course there'll be Q&A. So what is organization culture? This is how we do things around here. So we're going to take a deeper dive into culture. What is the impact of culture? First, it determines how decisions are made. It's also the methods of style of communication. And then the final is, the impact of culture, is how customers are treated. What's the impact of your culture? What are the ways you do things around here? Culture influences everything. It impacts every aspect of your organization. Your organization culture will have an impact on your growth, on how you deal with change, the performance of your company, and the performance of the people. Organizations must build a positive, engaging culture. 5 tips to help you prepare for and create your workplace culture for 2022. So let's first look at provide workplace flexibility. Some of the advantages are 8 versions of flexible. 2, the second way to build and engage culture. Why do we do what we do? A third way to build an engaging culture is to develop connections. Well, here is one of the benefits of social connections. You do it through personal and technology. Here are some simple ways to create connections, camaraderie, laughter, and fun that have worked well either in person or remote. So the 4th way to build, a company can build an engaging culture is to promote employee recognition. So from the Center for Creative Leadership, they came up with this recognition pyramid approach. Here's just a look at 4 types of employee recognition. An organization can build an engaging and positive culture is to champion professional development. So again, something from the Center for Creative Leadership. They provide best practices for development, and it's called the 7-20-10 model. So what does your organization offer for your new and seasoned employees, for your upcoming leaders? So a quick review, keys to success. And so let's look at some of the things that you'll be, how you individually can build a positive culture. Top management may say our culture is this or that, or we do or we don't do that. But in reality, you as a leader are a role model. So how do you lead by example? Make sure everyone knows the why. Does everyone know the why so that they're working together? What's the why of your organization? So leaders can build and engage culture is to reinforce regularly. These are 4 ways to thank people. There's so many different ways, is to get ongoing feedback. And so what you need to do is regular check-in with your team members. So small changes can have a big impact. 3 reasons why company culture matters. The first is that culture provides a focus and alignment. Second, it's a guide to making good decisions. And number 3, It leads to higher motivation and engagement. So now, just right before, we're going to do some action planning. So what 3 actions might you take? 3 ideas that you can take back with you so you can start implementing them. And then finally, I have a tool to understand culture, to make it a great workplace. So I want to thank everyone. This does it all. So I want to thank everyone. I hope you've gotten some good information. And again, if you need to contact me to get my handout, or if you have a question afterwards, you can contact me at Marcia, MARCIA, at smartmoosecoach.com. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, John.
Thank you, Marcia. Thank you, participants. So with this, we conclude the session for today. Thank you so much for joining today's webinar. Have a great day. Thank you.